officially at a critical condition and I can be moved to the floor where mothers and babies can be together. Through this whole ride, I was bawling my eyes out because I feel like I'm portraying my daughter. I am happy that I'm no longer in a lot of pain and I'm healing and I'm doing better, but also she's not doing better and she's probably still in pain, and I just feel like I'm betraying her. I know I'm not making much sense in this next clip, but this next clip is a day after the previous clip. I'm still hopped up on drugs. I'm delirious, I know. Guys, I feel way better than I have in a very, well, like the last couple of days. This is an update. The baby came a month early. She's in the NICU right now. It's a girl. I mean, we knew it was a girl, but now it's official. I could just tell everybody. Side note, my boyfriend totally knew it was a girl, which like upsets me because like, how did he know? Sorry, I can't. I'm in so much pain. I have like such a crazy incision. It's like it goes up farther than my old incision. Anyway, so this is like update of what happened. So if my eyes close, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I came in because I was having pains like in my, my tummy. It started like 3 days prior and it gradually intensified. So I was like, no, hospital, like I gotta go to the hospital. So I get to the hospital. Pain was at 6. And then they wanted to keep me overnight, and I didn't want to stay overnight, but I was like, you know what? Do what I gotta do, stay overnight. Sorry, it's like a short piggy happening right now. Anyway, I get to the hospital, so I stay overnight, and then 10 o'clock happens, and I feel like it's always the one nurse that, like, makes it horrible for me. So, I was in so much pain. I rang the nurse. She came, and I was like, can you get the doctor? And she was like, oh, what do you need the doctor for? So I explained things to her, like how I could only lay on my side. I mean, I could only lay on my back. Like, I couldn't lay on my side without it hurting. And I was like, I can't even lay on my back anymore. Like, it just hurts. And she was like, oh, I'm going to check your stomach. So she started pressing on my stomach. I was like, no, I don't want you to do it because you're going to do it and then a doctor's going to come and do it, and it hurts a lot. So I'd rather just have the doctor do it and you like observe or something. She was like, I have to explain to the doctor what's going on. I was like, I can explain. Anyway, she like bullied me into her feeling my stomach. So I'm like crying and I'm like really, really like emotional about it. And then the doctor comes, and then the doctor does it, and there's like these little heart monitor things that she wanted to put on me with like a girdle, but just the pressure on my stomach was so bad, and the nurse was like, she has to put it on because the doctor would want to know what's going on. We need to know the baby heart. I'm like, it hurts so bad when you touch my stomach. It just hurts so much. Now I'm crying, and she was like, she has to do it because the doctor's going to ask her, did she do it? And I was like, okay, whatever. Again, she bullies me into it because I was like, no, I just want the doctor to do all of this stuff. Like, get the doctor. So the doctor comes, and the doctor takes off the belly bind with the heart monitor things on it, and then she does exactly what I thought she was going to do, the doctor, which is like touch all over my stomach. Now I'm bawling, sobbing to the point where like I am incoherent, like no one can understand what I'm talking about. So that happened, and then it was pretty much a blur because I was in like couldn't take a lot of pain medicine because I was pregnant. And I'm getting an EKG. I don't know, it's like you go in this tube, and then I couldn't stay because I was like burning. My back was burning, my stomach was burning, everything was just like on fire, and it hurt. So I had them stop, and it takes like 20 minutes. So once you stop, you have to start all over again, So I ended up throwing up as soon as I get out the EKG, throwing up everywhere. It was just so bad, and I couldn't drink anything. Like, I couldn't drink anything since 8 or 9. I think at 9. Anyway, I couldn't eat or drink anything. Now, I threw up, like, several times. And I couldn't drink anything. I couldn't do anything. So I ended up getting emergency surgery. They told me I was going to have to, my intestines is going to be, like, on the outside or something like that. And I would have to have a colostomy bag. And they have to they'll leave my ovaries, but they'll have to take out my, again, uterus, all that stuff. And it turns out that the placenta was peeling off and bleeding, and it somehow got attached to my scar from my old incision, and turned out that I had, like, slits in my, what is it called, like, you poop intestinal tract. I had, like, slits in it, like holes in it. So they had to cut out the bad parts and sew the tube together. I don't know if I'm making sense, but they had to sew the tube together.
Oh, you can't eat. Okay.
Yeah, no. And so all of that to say that they didn't have to take out, like, they would have left my ovaries but took out everything else. So I wouldn't have gone through menopause, and I wouldn't be able to have a baby again. Anyway, they didn't have to do any of that. They just had to take out the baby, placenta, all that stuff, and then they cut the tube of my intestinal tract, and they sewed it together. They sewed the good parts together and took out the bad parts. Sewed up some of the slits on the other sides of my tubes. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but I say that to say I don't have to use a colostomy bag. I don't have to do any of that. And it just, so baby girl got delivered almost a whole month before she's supposed to. So she's still in the NICU right now, but I get to see her on webcams, and I feel way better. I moved from intensive care. I moved from intensive care back. Now I'm at BabyAMommy floor. I don't know what it's called, but tonight I'm gonna have to walk around 9. They said. I haven't walked yet, but I'm in excruciating pain, as you might have guessed. Yeah, I don't have any binder on me or anything like that. And I have to cough. And when I have to cough, I have to put this over my incision and just press down a little bit. And then I could cough, but the cough is like... But I feel way better. I still haven't been able to take a shower or, like, to wash very well. So I stink. Your girl stink. And I still can't eat or drink anything. And I'm swollen. Like, I'm so swollen. Like, my whole arm is so swollen. Wait. Is it a pimple? What's this? Like, look, you can't. Look how bad it is. Look how bad I'm swollen. They took out so many wires from me, so I feel better. I have pain meds on demand, so I just press this button whenever I need some pain medicine, which is like, why couldn't that have been the case last time I was here? You know, every 10 minutes I can get some pain meds. Anyway, that's a little update with me in the hospital. And my boyfriend has been here. My boyfriend came first night I was here, and he wouldn't let me gloss over the fact that I stopped eating vegetables and stuff. So when a nurse was asking me, he was like answering for me, like, no, you know, like, she used to eat predominantly vegetables, and then now after pregnancy she don't eat any vegetables and stuff. And I'm like, it took me a while because I was like, why? What? No, I eat vegetables all the time. But then thinking about it, no, just like watermelon, and then that's it. It's been like rice and meat. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, but he came, he showed up, and I didn't think I would be able to like depend on him, like rely on him, because like honestly I haven't been able to rely on him for like anything. But like, he came, and not only that, today he got all my packages from my apartment, and he's bringing some stuff for me, my adult diapers and the baby bag and stuff, and it just like makes me feel really good. But like when I could depend on him, he's gonna take care of me, and I never thought that. I don't know. I didn't buy the stroller, even though I wanted him to buy the stroller and stuff. But I figured I need to do it now, so I bought a car seat and a stroller today, and it's coming tomorrow. Which, yes, I needed that. So now I have everything that I could possibly need for the baby. I have the stroller, I have everything I need for right now for the baby. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. By the way, I still cannot eat or drink anything. That night, after they removed the catheter and I did a little walking around, they were concerned about my legs, and they thought that there was a blood clot in my legs. Turns out that they were 2 small ones. And by my second visit to this lady who's doing an ultrasound on my legs, they were all cleared up. This is what I see recently with the NICU camera. Like, whenever I try to like log on, I have to like call them and be like, hey, I can't see my baby. And I feel a little bit bad because like I call them at like 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm up and I want to see her. I call them, but like it just seems really annoying that I have to call them so I can see my baby. Anyway, you guys will see me when I post another video at 2 p.m. and I will see you guys in the comments below.